Right now, I have got someone in the studio that I have been listening to for quite a while still. He's been popping up on a TL constantly, and he's just like, he will shell, and then after it'll just be like, he's gone. He'll shut down, everyone will give him like the praise, be excited, and then he'll be gone. But now he's been here to stay, and I can arguably say he has been 3 for 3 with wavy releases. Hands down has been very, very wavy with it. My guy, one of the coldest spitters, Keeya Keys in the building.
I'll give myself a round of applause. Hey, that was a big intro, man.
Bro, I can't lie. I have been waiting, because I was like, am I just gonna rip into like you for the amount of time that you've made us wait, but also now give you the praise of saying, bruv, it's been 3 for 3. Yeah. Strong releases, man.
Come on, man.
Strong releases. Yeah. How are you, man?
No, good, man. Good. Genuinely,
It's been good.
It's been good, man.
2020's treated you kind of pretty well, though.
It's treated me amazingly. I'm not gonna lie. It's been the best, weirdest year of my life.
Elaborate on that.
I mean, obviously weird for everyone,
of course,
as it has been. You know, 2020 has been crazy, but it's really given me a chance to push and actually focus on music, man. Because you know, I was before I didn't really have my heart in music. I wasn't really ready to push, but now I'm here, man. So.
Was there a reason why you wasn't as focused in music as you once?
Yeah, I used to play football professionally, obviously, when I was younger. So that was kind of my sole focus growing up. That's all I wanted to do. But I always made music on the side in school. Obviously with A-Man, with the NSG lot, we always used to make music in school. But then, you know, just kind of got to a point where I was working, but the work wasn't really doing what it needed to do for 100%. Me financially. And I was like, I've always had a passion for music. Let's quit work. Let's just do this, man. Push it.
I can't lie. I'm super
lucky, man.
I'm proper happy for you, bro, because this has been so well deserved. Speaking of football, was that because I saw you was a professional footballer as well? What team was it, if you don't mind me asking?
I was playing for Fleetwood Town. So started off at Barnet. So I was at Barnet FC in conference when I was like 17. Got released like 18, 19. Really and truly, I thought it was over. But then I got a scout called me and said, we've got you a pro at Fleetwood Town. So I went to Fleetwood Town for a year at 19, played pro, got released. You know the story, man.
Of course,
football,
you
see football, like there's honestly with football you can drop out of the game like that and it can completely ruin your life.
Would you say there's similarities with the football world to the music world?
Massive similarity. Honestly, I've actually seen that music is exactly the same in the way that people only really see you as a product or a number, and people don't really look at you and care about how you feel. And I think football has prepared me for that, so that now I'm in music, I don't really get too excited by the highs or too down when there's lows, you know. So we just keep the level head.
100%. Well, I don't know where this is where I'm gonna start off. I remember every single freestyle video. Shout out to NSG every single time.
Large up the mandem every time.
Big up the mandem every single time. Hey, big up as well for the nomination. As well for the mobile nomination.
The 2 nominations, the video and Best African Act.
You better bring it back to East London, boy. You better bring that back. Every single freestyle video, it was always, who is this brother? He is cold. Who is this brother? He is cold. From the Westwood freestyle that you've done down towards just various other freestyle videos that you've done with him. And it was just like, that was always the top comment. Who is this guy? He's the coldest. How did that make you feel at that time? Was that the encouragement to say like, yo,
I think, that kind of gave me the push that I always knew I was like, I could rap, do you know what I mean? But I never really knew how to make a song. So I was kind of in a place where I could write a verse, I could feature on songs, but I couldn't really make a song and say, this is a banger. But I think the first time I actually kind of managed to do that was with RUUD. So like, I didn't even like RUUD at first.
Really?
So yeah, when I left the studio after recording RUUD, I was kind of, I got home, I was like, not really feeling it. But then, you know, as soon as I got the mix back from J5, I was like, this song is a banger.
100%.
But OGD believed in that song from when we first made it. Me, I was just kind of like here and there. I wasn't really in there. But
what's your relationship like with them? How did it start in the first place?
Our school, man. We all went to school together. So big up A-Man, obviously.
Big up A-Man every single time.
So we've been with A-Man and NSG. We've all been together from like what is it, like 13? So like year 7, we all kind of met in school, and our school had like a studio, so we all used to go to studio at lunchtime, make music. And it's kind of weird because we never really thought it would be like that, what it is now. We're all making music, all releasing music, we're all doing well, but bro, we met in school.
Sick.
And we was friends, and we're still friends now. I think it's important you have a team around you that like all have a shared vision. So we all had a shared vision, and now we're all doing it together. It makes it that much sweeter.
Man, I guarantee your school must be looking at you guys thinking like, yo,
I don't even think they are, man. Right now. Trust me.
I've noticed that with schools, I feel like they never really, the alumni, that they never really show you mad love unless you're either, I don't know, a crazy footballer or a crazy politician or something like that. Yeah,
they love an actor. I think music is a bit, I don't know.
They look at you and be like, just go release your little dippy songs. You're thinking, I'm richer than half of you's not in here.
That's richer than half of you's.
But yeah, let's talk about the freestyle side of things. So you've now obviously done that. You've seen the comments. You've now recorded RUUD, and RUUD came out it was during lockdown that it came out. Correct me if I'm wrong. You've seen the impact of that. How are you feeling now?
No, man, I'm just, do you know what it is? I'm not even thinking too much about it. I'm just kind of going with the wave and seeing where it takes me. Obviously there are plans in place and stuff. We have plans for the future, but in general, I'm just trying to enjoy it now, man.
Most definitely.
Get through it. But yeah, the reaction has been mad. Like, seeing what RUUD did and seeing, like, yesterday RUUD hit 1 million streams on Spotify.
Yes,
like,
I saw. Congrats, man.
Come on, man.
I can't lie. It's not easy just to be getting that, man. You got to big him up every single time for that.
Nah, that's the first song I've had to hit 1 million on Spotify, which is big to me. But we never really saw it happening like that. What our plan is drop a song every month until something does well. We just kind of got lucky that the first video ended up doing as well as it did, you know. So now it's just building. We're not stopping until I drop an EP. It's singles, man.
Yeah, it's been well overdue. I want to get into some music before we continue talking. Let's get into RUUD, man. Talk us through the day when you went to studio, you know, what you ate, what you drank there in the studio. What did you do? What was the inspiration behind this?
I was barely eating them times, man. I was brass, no bread. Not barely eating, but I was getting trained to the studio, just having a couple drinks and going home. But yeah, we were chilling in the studio. I recorded the verses. I recorded the second verse first, and then the first verse. And I left studio that day. I was like, that's it, kind of. But then OGD shouted at me. He's like, you need a catchy hook on this. He was like, just think of the most basic thing you can think of, but do it your way. So I was like, all right, cool. And I remember we were playing the beat, and I was just like, spin it, pull it. I shot my shot like a bullet. And he was like, he was like, go in the booth now, record that. So I freestyled the kind of vibe of the chorus.
Of course, yeah.
After the chorus, just wrote the lyrics, and then I deeped it. That's when I realized overthinking is the most dumb thing in music.
That's a fact.
Just say what comes to your head.
Yeah.
More often than not, it's the best idea that you have, innit?
100%.
That's the most catchy chorus I probably have to date.
Definitely heard that. With this single, with RUUD, when it landed, was there like specific people? It may have been people from school. It may have been people that you were previously playing on in the same team as. Did they come back to you and like, yo, you made the right decision still?
Do you know what it is? There's a lot of people that have always wanted me to release. So like, I've kind of always had that sort of, not pressure, but just people wanting me to release. Yeah. Because I've always had the talent, but it was just about having the drive and the vision and actually coming through with it. So when I did it, like, it's kind of weird. A lot of people that, you know, I wasn't really speaking to kind of come out with
a couple hey big head messages.
Yeah, hey big head messages. There's a few of them. A lot of people coming out the blue and saying, oh, bro, I told you should have done it. I was like, you didn't tell me nothing.
You didn't tell me nothing, bro.
I can't remember last time you shouted me.
Hey, big up them. It's always the case every single time. Now you here shining, B.
Yeah, it's positive though, man. It's a good thing.
Of course, every single time. Let's get into this one right now. Keeya Keys is in the building. Give him a message before we listen to it.
Taking this one, make sure you spin it, pull it, bow, lighter,
RUUD right here on Rinse FM.
You don't get calculated, act you worry.
Me, I got some of them slim, got some of them thick like katsu curry. Don't get gaggy, I act too catty. Man, move funny. Me, I got dreams of a black Bugatti. And you still at left wing like Dino. I'm tryna move right like Ansu Fati. Grab too batty. This girl wants to trap man fully. Hat stay woolly. Don't ask Woody. Give her Woody. I'll do it and bust on my Nike Tech hoodie. I'm that bedroom Spartan bully. Cock and blast my tully. I need a buzz like Woody. Like one of my closest turned to a pagan. I can't stop thinking about how could he. Fuck the glitz and the glamour. Guys had sticks in the hips in my manner. The bits was a Mazano, 6-pack and gym pack a ting for the passer. I used to think I was bad till I got rid of the waist like the piss in my bladder. Girl drop location, linking it standard. She wanna see pics of my manhood. Spin it, pull it. I shot my shot like a bullet. She said I could do better. I said you're rude, pull it. And I thought you were on it. So why you there looking at me? Baby, come true, cook and I clean. Dance, I joke and I leave.
We have still got Keeya Keys in the building. Big up him every single time. RUUD, man, such a banger, bro. Such a big tune.
Love.
Do you know what? I can't lie. There was sort of like the moment I was looking at it thinking like, yeah, finally, it worked. It's working still. Speak to us as well for, are we still going to get, as you said, more singles leading towards the EP?
Yeah. So Anglo-Saxon's out in 5 days. I'm going to plug that right now.
Yes.
Anglo-Saxon is out in 5 days. I'll say it again. But
how are we feeling for that, man?
I'm excited, man. Trust me, I'm very excited for this one. We're going to drop it as a freestyle. So it won't be a part of the EP. But trust me, it's a serious freestyle to be dropping.
More works, more consistent
big
works.
Big up 4Play on the production of that one as well, man, because the production is
crazy. Yes, very crazy.
Silly.
Very
Trust me.
crazy.
So Anglo-Saxon, after Anglo-Saxon, there will be an EP coming. There will be an EP coming.
I hope it's not one of those empty promises. You know when artists tell us sometimes like, yeah, it's definitely gonna come next month, we're getting it, and it's just like, bro.
No, it's not next month. I'll tell you that for free. It's not next month.
I want to be on you, yeah. The same way I was on you for singles.
Bro, trust me, I need that stuff anyway, man. I get lazy when no one's on me, so you guys gotta stay on me.
I definitely respect that. For the EP, I mean, what type of collaborations are we looking for? First of all, what sound are we looking for?
I can't even tell you a sound, man.
It's just Keeya.
It's just Keeya Keys.
You can't even say it's just Keeya.
Yeah,
Keys.
we're just vibing. But features, we're looking for some serious features on this EP. Some that will hopefully raise eyebrows.
Sick.
You know,
something very different. Okay, I definitely respect that.
But the sound, gone. That's a good guess, but
do you know what? He's gonna do the typical artist thing. You know,
a good guess, but we'll see.
Shout out to even producer Reece. She just said unknown T, but I feel like as if Keeya Keys is gonna do the typical artist thing of where he's gonna say, "Oh no, man, just have to wait and see."
We just have to wait and see. Do you know what it is? It's not even an artist thing. I think it's just.
Yeah. We just say exactly. Trying to cover it up. Thinking, no, there's a reason behind it. Besides from that as well, I want to get into one conversation with you as well. With you being a rapper / MC / artist overall, do you ever feel like as if worried in the sense of where you need to cater towards one side of things more than the other? So for instance, if you are making more singles, it's going well, do you feel like as if I need to drop like now a freestyle to remind people I can actually spit?
I don't think it's pressure in that sense. I think the thing is I have a lot of music there. So like right now there's not really a lot of stress. I'm kind of sitting on at least like 20 bangers. Like I got 20 bangers there. So it's just about, I just kind of pick and choose how I kind of want to do it. I just want to sprinkle a bit there, and then at one point we're just going to hit them.
And make it work, 100%.
So there's no pressure like that, but I think I can rap, so I don't really care if people know I can rap or not. So if you see me drop 10 Bashment songs in a row, then you'll see me drop 10 Bashment songs in a row. I don't feel pressure in any way, man.
What do you prefer doing out of them all? Like, what's the main thing you like doing?
What do you mean?
If you had to pick in a sense of where like the spitting side or making singles or like which one? I
just love it all, man. I don't know, man. I think making a song is the hardest thing to do in the world. Like make a hit is the hardest thing to do. So
100%.
Making a banger I enjoy more than writing a hard freestyle. 100%.
Definitely. Let's get into one of the Mandem's music. Let's get into a bit of NSG with Trust Issues right
Hey,
and we'll come back into more talk, Keeya Keys is in the building, man.
Every time.
You know the vibe.
Come on.
Let's get straight into this one. NSG with Trust Issues right here on Rinse FM.
Banger, 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 banger.
Don't trust anybody, don't even trust myself. I was out here, I would even rob myself if I could. That much I need drunk as hell. Try it, but we still out here in the hood. Bust it down, I might as well. You say, now you wanna know if I'm good. I kinda feel your vibe as well. This Gucci got diamonds and pearls. Make I take you back. Used to lick it in the flag, yeah. You know nothing about that. Mr. CEO, businessman. Shit, now she calling me. But this girl want this money. On my trap phone ringing. You know the money I think they think I'm
moving forward with everything, let's talk about with regards to Bebe.
Yeah.
Did I pronounce it correctly?
Baby, that's how you have to shout it.
Bebe!
Baby!
I thought I could say it with more bass. Alright, if you're talking about Bebe!
Baby!
I thought I was going back and forth. Hey, big up those locked in right now. They're thinking, what the hell is going on in that studio? Alright, so with Bebe! I done the hand as well.
Yeah,
so, get me, man. Done the thing.
Slow it
Okay,
down.
get me. I'm certain in this. Speak to me about the influence and the inspiration behind this single.
Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie. When I heard the beat, it was weird. Do you know what? I think OGD come to me with the idea. He was like, you should jump on a garage song. And I was like, oh, wait, it kind of makes sense. And he was like, the first thing he said to me was, garage does numbers, you know. I was like,
Yes!
I was like,
We want the
I was
stream.
like, I was like, yeah.
You trying to get out of the hood.
and then we found a sample, which was, in fact, don't worry about the sample.
Don't worry. Yeah. Exactly.
So yeah, we found the vibe, and it. As soon as he flipped the beat, I just came out with I remember the catchy, the bougie guy, show no love. As soon as I thought of that, I was like, yeah, I kind of got a flow that I kind of want to go with.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then after that, I was just like, yeah. When we made that song, I remember, I think, were you there as well, man? Yeah, that day we were in the studio, we were drunk.
Is that the day where you guys were recording it in the studio and you guys were...
We were just dancing all night. I swear on my life, it was probably like 2-3 in the morning and we're still there wheeling the song and making up dances and that. Yeah, and that's when I knew, the song's a banger.
Studio-wise, what's the go-to drink?
Oof. It's probably, do you know what it probably is? The JD honey with the apple juice.
Is it? Do you know what you should try? Have you had the JD apple?
I've seen it, but
I mean, other drinks are available to try and purchase.
Yeah, of course. There are many.
I have to get the political side out of the way.
Yeah.
But
I've tried the apple, but I think I prefer the honey with apple juice.
Oh, I respect that.
I like every brown liquor with apple juice.
Yeah.
So like Hennessy, I like with apple juice. I like Captain Morgan with apple juice.
What's the biggest no-no or the biggest no for someone or anyone to do in the studio when you're recording?
Come in the booth when I'm recording.
Have you had that happen?
Bro, the man have no rules. I'm telling you. You'll go into the booth to record and there's 5 men sitting on beanbags having a conversation while you're recording.
Seriously?
Yeah, you have to
Why are they in the booth?
Them, shut up. Do you know what it is? There's so many guys. It's the man. There's so many of us. Not everyone can fit in the studio, so some guys will be in the booth chilling. The booth's quite a big room, so...
Hey, big up all 55 members of NSG, bro.
5,000 members.
All right, so no one to obviously be inside the booth. Another one that quite a few people have mentioned as well was saying that not to play other people's songs when you're in the studio.
What do you mean?
So say for example, it's you that's recording and I play Adam from down the road or someone like that.
On the computer or on your phone?
On the phone.
So there's no rules in our studio, man.
Some people have said that because they're like, I want to be in my element and just focus.
One rule is when I order food, don't come to me and ask me for food or even try and talk to me while I'm
big
eating.
Man, let me get that.
No, trust me, come closer, bust me.
That's what they whisper it as well, yeah.
Bust me. We got one guy there, trust me. We got one guy who's very famous for that.
Oh,
come
man.
close to your ear, look behind you, bust me. It's like, bro.
Hey, big up him every single time.
Big up him, man.
What else would you say are like some rituals, would you say, that you do? Like, so in the studio with some people they burn sage.
Yeah.
With some people it's like
do you know what my thing
lighting
is?
or
do you know what my thing is? This is weird. I bring my laptop and I stream football. I watch football games in the studio. I watch matches.
Okay.
I always do it.
But what if it's a day when there's no football on?
I don't know. Sometimes I watch highlights. I've I definitely searched Iniesta highlights while I'm watching, while I'm in the studio.
Seriously?
I love it, man.
What's another weird one that you've seen? Like maybe it might be one of the Mandem do or something like that.
I don't know. There's not that many weird ones. I don't know. I feel like all the Mandem are quite.
Yeah. I've noticed that lighting's another one as well that a lot of people
lighting,
use.
people like...
Yeah, like coloured lighting. So it's either to make it dim or they'll like have...
Oh, I like recording in the dark as well. I like recording in the dark. I like turning the light off in the booth. I feel like it just opens your mind.
Yeah. Busy studio or quiet one when you're recording?
Bro, I'll take whatever I can take, man. Trust me. Recording, I'll do it in any kind of condition, man. That. As long as there's a mic there, I'm there.
Definitely respect that. Let's talk about Baby. Trust me. Let's talk about that single. Yeah. So obviously you've heard the instrumental.
Yeah.
OGD's obviously giving you the words of affirmation to let you know.
This could be it.
Yeah. An effortless glide on there, man. This is why I like the tune so much. It's like you're effortlessly just gliding on there. As soon as you recorded it, did you know that? Yeah, this is another one.
I'm not gonna lie, this is different to RUUD. When I recorded Baby, I really was like, yeah. I think this one, I feel like someone may have kind of stifled the growth of Baby, man. But like, at that point, I thought, this is the one. This is the one. I've kind of freestyled the flow, and I managed to get lyrics that perfectly fit in the flow, and that's when I knew like everything was just going right that day.
Facts.
But after that, I thought, this is the banger, man. This
100%. Is it. Let's get straight into this one, man. Any words you want to tell the people about this?
Get up and dance right now. Right now.
As simple as that. Keeya Keys is in the building right now. We are listening to Baby right here on Rinse FM. Let's go.
She thinks I'm a bougie guy, show no love. Groupie life, 4-door truck, and I tap that on a morning one. Yeah, with a fat back, that's a gorgeous bar. I ain't never been a boring one. I'll cut from the crib if you're snoring, hun. And that's an appalling one. No lele, I can make a shorty come like shorty. I can make a girlfriend horny. I could give her more than fun. I'm the one that she's falling for. If I were you, I would shorty run. And I don't wanna be unfortunate, cause she a spice like Morgan the Rum. So she only likes guys that are 6'1", so I said they are talking to one. She thinks I'm a bougie guy, show no